guys, welcome back to a video. Today guys, I will be showing you, ignore how I look. First of all, I look a little crazy. I straightened my hair. I had to put it up because it's a little too poofy, but remember, like, tomorrow it will be literally perfect because, you know, it's always like the first day you do your hair. But anyways, I'll be doing a basic makeup look, an everyday look, something that I do, because my hair looks like crazy, something I would do every single day, you know, if I'm going to work, or just like something I wear every day. So a tutorial how to do it. So first of all, it's pretty important in doing your makeup, you want to have a good skin prep, as you call it. So I'll be using, for skin prep, normally I use this moisturizer. It's for dry and irritated and sensitive skin. I love this moisturizer. It's so good. But also the one that I also use, sorry, I do not have all my products like laying out for me, so I do have to like dig in my, now this is a cheap version of it. I bought it and I just I was like, let me get this version because it's the same thing, but just the Target version than the original version, because guys, it's the same thing. Moisturizer cream. This is supposed to be compared to the CeraVe one, so it literally says compared to CeraVe moisturizer cream. I love the CeraVe moisturizer cream. This one just the same. So I'll be using this. I have my mirror right here, so if I'm looking towards this way, you know why. So moisturizing is key in your makeup look to make you look nice and, you know, like flawless. I kind of like nice because my skin is so dry, so like all the makeup that I will be putting on will be like really dry, and I want something to last. So today what I'm doing is I'm going to attract me, so I kind of want this to say kind of all day, something I don't look like myself. Okay, so we are done. Nice and moisturizer. So I use the CeraVe. This one's really light. This one's more thick. So I tend to use this one in the nighttime and then this one in the morning. So just, you know, it's whatever preference, but they're both really good products. I personally love both of them. They like the moisturizer, and I still have mad moisturizer. The first step in our makeup besides moisturizer is primer. Primer, you know, oh my god, this just almost fell. Primer is really, I use primer. I tend to sometimes, there's days that I forget primer, and we all have it. So I only use it if I just really want something. I tend to find out that if I don't wear primer, my makeup will be really patchy. So these are the primers that I like to use. Remember guys, it all depends on your skin type. Some of them, those will not work out for, you know, your skin. Okay, so I have the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer. Yeah, I was like, what? Did I okay, Marshmallow, if it zooms in. So the Marshmallow Primer. Then I have the Plump Right Back Primer. This one's really good for hydrating your skin. And then the Jelly Power Grip. So yeah, the Jelly Pop Power Grip. So those are kind of two. Today I'll be using the Marshmallow Primer. This one smells so good. It actually does smell like marshmallows. So yeah, so we're gonna be putting this on. I just use just like that here. Now if I do want to cover my pores, I don't have that much pores, I do use the e.l.f. Puttyless Primer. I will like put it on me. There you go. I do put that on me. Like I mixed with this and this, but this one's really good. I recommend this if you are just like dry like me, kind of like, I don't know, it works out for me, so it smells good. Yeah, we're just putting that on. Okay, make sure you do your forehead. I used to not like put foundation on my forehead. I literally just never put foundation on my forehead, but no. Okay, so we're all set. I put a little bit. I think let me put them on more on my side cheek. Okay, I put enough. Okay, so the next product is, I gotta fix my shirt. Okay, so the next thing is foundation or concealer. So I use kind of both. I do use, sometimes I use concealer as my foundation, and then, you know, but today I'm very pale. It is literally, I'm in March. Haven't seen the sun yet, so all my foundations that I normally use are literally like not my shade, so I tend to use concealer. But I'll be doing a little bit of the e.l.f. Soft Glam Statement Foundation, guys, for $8. This one's so good. I love this foundation. It's just like nice and just smooth, and as you can see, I have a pimple right here. This is a scar. I literally just, my skin is not messed, so it covers all of this. So obviously it's a little too dark for me, but actually it's my perfect match actually, but putting bronzer and stuff like that, it kind of makes me a little bit darker, so I kind of be careful. So my cheek a little bit like that. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Them on my thing, and I will go over this. Now this is mostly drugstore. I do use a few high-end products that I have, but I like drugstore. I've been using a beauty, this, you know, messed up beauty blend I've been using for the last few days, and then we're just gonna blend it. But yeah, it just kind of like, you know, I've been actually, yesterday I really wear concealer as foundation, like a really white one, and I think I liked more whiter than kind of, but like I don't mind it. You just add a bunch of bronzer. I rather have a white, like I have a NARS. This is not my, was my shade, but I would just mix this. Like for now I'm gonna, like, come on, like I don't know if you guys consider that's, does that look like my shade? No, but I do mix it sometimes within, so I kind of just, I can get a little bit more coverage sometimes on stuff, so I feel my cheeks. We're gonna blend that down, forget the ears, and then I think at the end more foundation on my chin. You know, this is makeup look is kind of for like every day, so I do not do my eyes. When I do my makeup, I don't put eyeshadow unless it's a special event. I kind of do put a little bit eyeshadow, but today I'm gonna learn. Sometimes I just put bronzer in my eyes, and then don't forget your nose. Okay, my eyebrows are actually really bushy. I'm getting them done Friday, and like you guys, I feel like I don't know, in the camera I look totally different because I'm telling you guys, I cannot live without foundation or concealer. When I started I think I started wearing first makeup around like when I was in in high school, like freshman year. That's when cause like I had the worst skin ever, and now like it's sometimes there's up and down, but morally there's no down. There's no like, now it's like perfectly fine. It's just I haven't washed my face. I haven't done my skincare routine. I washed my face. I haven't done it in a while. So the next step is we have foundation, bronzer, which is mostly my favorite. I love bronzer. I spend all my money. I would literally have this bronzer. Now this is when this one came out, guys, I bought 2 shades. Currently, oh, I forgot the shade. The shade of this one is 25 Light Neutral for the foundation, and I'll be using the e.l.f. Camo bronzer. This one is my favorite bronzer. This is in shade Light. I think I have this other one. I have another one in the shade think medium, which is definitely gonna work in the summertime. I'll look crazy, look a little orange, but definitely in the summertime this will come along. But for now we have medium. Light, this is light. And now what I do, I love bronzer, and this is definitely like a liquid bronzer. It's literally my favorite, and if I'm right, I should be running out. I'm still kind of running out, so I kind of do like two, kind of one right here, and then one on the cheekbone, kind of like that is kind of my placement. I have to see if I'm running out of this because I'm gonna literally cry. And then my nose, I just do kind of like that. Let me see. If you find out if you're running out of a product, put the flash and look inside of it. Oh my god, I am running out of it. It's like nothing. Yeah, so I love this product. I live by this product. Elf, sponsor me. I love you so much. Live by this product. The best, but I'm running out of it. I'm literally almost there. Probably like summertime I have to buy myself a new one, but that's why I have another one. So I'm using the Real Technique flat contour brush. This is also my favorite. This is a good brush for contour bronzer. I tend to just use this. I'll lift up, and now we're just gonna make sure you bronze upwards. Now I only put a little bit, again guys. I do not put a lot because I'm not going out. This is more like everyday kind of look. And then just put it out. Okay, I feel like it looks good. I have a mirror like shit ahead, so I'm trying to see. Okay, very good. Now, why is that sit? There's one thing I do. Is currently I do use a lip tint. This is the Essence. It's supposed to be the dupe of the Bennett tint. I do Stay Wet tint. This is in shade. Does it even say a shade? I think it does not say a shade up. This is also. Oh well. So I do want my lips nice and nice. So what I do is, sometimes when I first start my makeup or like before I get onto the lips, I'll put this tint on and just let it do its thing. And then when I do it, when I put my lip combo, it looks so good because it makes like, you know, lips more red. So sorry, I have to like adjust myself in this chair because I'm currently like, okay. So next thing is blush, and this is, so the blush I'll be using a different blush because this is I'm telling you, I love the e.l.f. products. Like this is, there's none in it, like it's completely see-through. So I'm not, yeah, so that's one of my favorite. That is the shade, I have a new one, but that's the shade Dusty Rose. This is nice and subtle, kind of love it, but I kind of want like a nice, like I will be outside, so I kind of want to look like I was in the sun for long. So this is what I use in the summertime. Live by it. The Rare Beauty in the shade Joy. Now e.l.f. does have a dupe, and I have that dupe. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. The e.l.f. in shade Coral Crush. This one is the dupe for this one. Literally the best. This one, but I'm using the Rare Beauty one with my. So yes, love the Rare Beauty. I've been meaning to buy more, but I just haven't been at Sephora in like so long. I was gonna buy. I heard they have a new like contour. Have to try it. I will literally make a review about it when I go buy it, whenever I have the money, because you know I'm broke. So I'll be using a little flat brush, something I always use this one. I think I got this on Amazon, So really simple, but I kind of love this brush. And now it kind of gives me like, oh, I always just wear like this blush and like concealer in the summertime because it looks like I like been in the sun, and a lot of bronzer. Like I'm like kind of like my summer look, but it looks like I've been in the sun. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're just tapping it. There we go. I just figured out that, guys, I have the opposite of blush blindness. I actually cannot see the blush. Ooh, I look more like me, guys. Anyways, so we have that. So I'll say now concealer. I just got I currently use multiple concealers, but for today we're all using e.l.f. I feel like I'm telling you guys, this is mostly I don't want to use e.l.f. Let's use Tarte. Yeah, I did not want. Okay, I was gonna use e.l.f. but then I was like, yo, I like, guys, this is what I do every day. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in the shade 29 Neutral. It kind of looks like that. I've been having this for a while. I have actually all the shapes. I have the radiant and the creamy one. I like this one. This is more like, I don't know, it's more white. And all of them they're all the same shades, but like they're a little darker. So we're gonna be putting a little contour. So this is where concealer. This is where I mostly place it. My chin, my lips, kind of, and then my forehead. So any spots that I have, no, I do have a pimple up there. Will be gone by tomorrow, I promise you guys. And like, I do have a, there you go. So we just like that. And we're gonna let that dry. While we let that dry, we're gonna curl our lashes because I let it kind of dry for a bit. Everything back. I kind of let it dry for a bit because it can get like more full coverage. I learned that technique, literally one of the best ones. Yo, I'm not trying to like raise my eyebrows too much, but I didn't realize how much I do it without like me actually knowing I did it. Okay, wait for a second. Okay, so we're gonna blend it out. I'm using sometimes I use a brush, but I'm using so I go from top to bottom, kind of like up here, because I can get like that look, kind of like, trust me, I learned it, I saw it in the video. It's the best technique ever. Sometimes if you place the concealer right here, and right here, then you go from like top, bottom, and then drag. Best technique I learned, but I haven't done it in a while. Okay, do my nose for my nose a little bit pop out. Okay. I do have a nose ring, so I do have to like clean. I always forget to clean it, like when I'm done with my makeup, so I have to do that. And now my skin, again guys, my makeup sometimes always comes patchy, and it hasn't come patchy one bit. And then yeah. Okay, we're just gonna, okay guys, so we're done with the concealer. Next inner thing is I did curl my lashes while waiting for the concealer to dry. The next thing is to do my lashes. I do not wear fake lashes, I just do mascara. And then while this is dry, I do set it with powder. I'm gonna be using the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass. Honestly, my favorite powder. So right now, that's the only one I use. And I think okay, so we're done with the concealer. So the next thing I'll be doing is setting my face and doing my mascara and then my setting spray. So first, I just curl my lashes while waiting for the concealer to dry. And I'll be using the today we're gonna be using the Bad Girl Bang from Benefit. I cannot speak to, oh my god, like I had to read this like 50 times. Okay, so we'll be using that, and I always go like this, cut I kind of like this. It reminds me of the Tarte one. I have it, and mine's literally like all they're kind of the same, like similar one. So yeah. Okay, obviously I don't know if you guys can see it, but if that happens to you guys, just let it dry. Like if you get mascara on your like under eye or something, let it dry. Now what do you guys do? Do you guys do like setting spray then powder, or powder then setting spray? Because I've been like, I don't know the right way, because everyone says, oh, do it this way, and I'm kind of confused now. I'm just gonna do powder first, because that's what I'm assuming. Okay, so with that, so obviously I did make a mistake. Like I have like black. You gotta let it dry. Trust me, let it dry. Get yourself a spoolie. Just let it dry. So while that dries, all that like stuff dries, we're gonna be using the setting powder. But first, when we do our eyes, I do always an underline. It just looks more like me. So I'll be using the Essence Play and Stay gel pencil. This one's literally the, I don't know if you guys saw it, but okay, oh, right there, the best. And I kind of do this under my waterline. Oh, on my waterline, I mean. Okay. I keep blinking. I don't know why I'm holding this. Okay, and now that the kind of mascara is kind of dry, we're gonna get our spoolie and we're just gonna rake it, and then it comes off completely. Ow, it hurts. And then you kind of just like go like this to it, any like accesses, and it completely comes off. Okay, I definitely need to pound my feet because. Okay, I'm gonna fix that one later. And whatever that's closest to you, I don't recommend. You know, taking a Q-tip. Fixing it. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the powder. I'm using the Kim. Obviously, I'm using the Kim K, the Puff Puff Path by Kim K. Good powder. I recommend it. You know, you're looking for a new powder. I love powders. Like I kind of go through like a phase where like, oh, there's a product I love, and I went through a phase like where I love like just using powder, not powder, but like I love. So I'll buy so many powders, test them out. I'll think, because I can never have a love. So this is all I do. I kind of make sure, I make sure like your eyes are not crease, because if I kind of like tilt my head or just like open my eyes wide. Because if there's no crease and you put powder on it, you're going to be crease all day. Trust, but like look at the blur. I can't really see it on camera, guys. The blurring effects on this powder is crazy, especially today. I kind of did like a nice like soft matte, not really glowy makeup, but what did I do? So I just put on like places I do mostly. Oh, I do put concealer right here, but I did not do it today because I'm just with some makeup look. Okay, so we're just gonna. I feel like this is so aggressive too. I've been so aggressive this whole entire video of me putting on makeup. But again, I'm always in the time crunch. So, okay. Now when you're done powdering, you can add more blush if you want with a powder blush or something like that. So I'll be using the, like this. And then like, I'll just put powder on it. Because this is like where the time you put your powder products now. With the same brush, I'm doing with the, I used the Pure Nude from, I think this is from Essence. Yeah, definitely from it. It's been through a lot, but it's really good. And then we're just gonna do my forehead right here. And then my setting spray. I think today we're gonna be using the Urban Decay. Urban Decay all-nighter. I do have the matte one. I don't know how I feel about the matte. I haven't tried it out, but every time I make it, I feel like it just, I don't know. I have to try it out more. I only tried it once, but I'll shake it up. Okay, and then we let that dry, and guys, we're all done. So this was my everyday, you know, like something that, oh, you're gonna go to work or school, makeup look. This is what I put on most of every day on. So these products mostly, sometimes I do change it up, but everything routine is always the same. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and make sure you like and subscribe. Bye guys.